There's a horse. Hey, welcome back. We're Inside Brant. Our summer series continues for 2013. Well, this is a horse's. Anyways, Dr. Brenda Gough is with us from Southern Cross Equestrian, and she's gone to a lot of time and trouble to introduce us. Who's your friend?
This is Admiral, aka Addy. His full registered name is Lord Admiral Homer Nelson. He's royalty.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Well, of course, I would expect nothing different at Southern Cross. How old is Addy?
Addy is 12.
Oh, okay. How long does a horse live?
25 to 30 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We do our best anyway.
Cool. This is what breed? This is
a Percheron, which is one of the draft breeds, which normally you wouldn't throw a saddle on. They're really meant for pulling a cart or a plow, but he's actually very comfortable to ride.
So do you have to determine, okay, this guy's not going to mind having a saddle on him?
Yeah, well, you know, we start with them when they're young, and we just train them to do whatever we need them to do, but he actually didn't really like pulling a plow. We sent him off for training, but that was just far too much like work. He really prefers the kids and the adults that come out to ride him. Sweetie, please don't step on the stool.
Yeah, okay. Okay, kids and animals, kids and animals, kids and animals. Okay. It's okay. Listen, while we're waiting here, do you want to tell me about your family? Do you have any hobbies? You ever eaten a microphone before?
No, but
these
if
kind
it
of
looks like
things.
a carrot, he would.
Yeah, okay. No, he's just trying to make a couple of sounds here as we go, okay? Yeah. You having a good time with it? Okay. Now, you talk about Southern Cross. When would he arrive? Birth?
Oh, I bought him when he was about 2, and we trained him to ride under saddle and sent him for training for pulling a plow, but as I said, that just wasn't his thing. That was just work. So
if somebody comes to visit you, Addy is what they're going to be dealing with.
We have all different horses, all different sizes. You can see over there I've got my daughter on Flyer, who is our
you say liar?
Flyer.
Oh,
Park
Flyer.
and Fly.
Okay, no
Park
problem.
Park and Fly is his name.
Yeah.
So we have English, we have Western.
Now she's, you know, we'll take a look probably later, but she has got, like, I see the English saddle, and she's got. Now, first question you asked me earlier was, do I have cowboy boots? I worked at a country music station. That was a fashion statement.
You don't have cowboy boots?
No, but why do they make a difference?
Well, when you're riding, you actually want to have a boot with a low heel. It just keeps your foot from slipping through the stirrup and getting caught.
Okay.
Now, we're not going to have you trotting and loping today, so it's not really as critical, so you're fine in your running shoes. But if you were actually taking lessons, we'd require the boot with the heel.
Okay,
and, of course,
and I've got the helmet, which you went to great pains because you can say it officially. I have a fat head.
Yeah, well, hey, if it makes you feel any better, that's my helmet.
I think you must think a lot of yourself then. Okay, so here we go. And again, this is, what is this, English? Is this?
Well, it's an English helmet, but they don't really make helmets for cowboy hats.
My grandfather came to the company from Ireland, you know, so he might not like this too much. Addy, are you going to show off in the next little bit?
Yeah.
So am I actually going to attempt to mount?
You are going to get on this horse. Yes, you
great.
are.
Okay, so here we go. We got all of 2 minutes in this segment to see if I can get on Addy. Where did my stool go? You know the first mistake I made? You had the stirrup set up here, and I tried to turn it sideways. I figured that's what you have to do. I didn't know it went like this.
No trouble.
I'll get you to hang on to this.
Hang on to this.
Yeah, okay.
So going on the other side there to help out.
And we're not going to lie, we practiced. So
what I need to do here, you probably want to pull this just a little bit closer.
Okay.
He's a good boy, so he'll stand.
Please.
Now, hang on one sec, Tracy. Can I just get you to shift that saddle down a little bit? Thank you.
Right. So I'm going to grab on, you taught me I'm going to grab a little mane, which surprised me. If you grabbed my hair and jumped on top of me, I might not like it.
I don't have any feeling there.
Oh, okay.
It's all good.
So I'm going up on top of here. I grab mane, and this is the horn I'm grabbing, right?
Yeah.
And hang on a second. I got to work to get the foot in here. This is the biggest thing.
This is where your yoga practice comes in.
Yeah, right. That really. You've seen me on the show, haven't you? Here we go. And just one quick little jump, right?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Up and over. There you go.
Hey, look at that.
Hey, we got a natural cowboy right here.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. I can only play the cowboy music. I don't know about anything else. I'm getting help on this side. You can't see. Get my other foot in there. And I was trying to figure out this horse is shoving this in the stirrup for me.
Can you grab that rein on the other side?
Sure.
Ted?
Okay. I thought they were connected.
No, they are actually not. These are Western reins.
Okay.
Now, when you're riding Western, you actually don't need to have a whole lot of contact with the horse, so you're not going to pull up. Do you see?
I'm not doing anything.
Addy,
anything you want to do is so cool with me. I mean, if you want to drive home, that's fine. I don't have any difference with this whatsoever. I'm just easy to get along with.
There you go.
Okay. So did I do something tough?
Well, no, but you did a great job, I would have to
say. Does it take a little practice for people to get on a horse?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, it sure does. I mean, it's not very straightforward, and quite honestly, it's scary, right? They're big.
No, I think this is great.
Okay.
You know, so this is great. Okay, well, listen, we're not done yet. Dr. Brenda Gough is here, and friends, her daughter's riding around here. We're going to introduce you to everybody. Most important star is Addy. Thanks for joining us. We're Inside Brant. Howdy, partners. We're going down to the bunkhouse, and we're going to, anyways, we're back. Dr. Brenda Gough's here, Southern Cross Equestrian. Addie is our star of the day. By the way, introduce your daughter. She's been riding around. She's doing the English style stuff, right?
This is Madison over here.
Yep.
Can do you want to pick up the trot there and
yeah, you can come over here, Madison. Show me how it's done before I do it this way, okay?
And just
now,
to make
Madison's
a note,
how old?
She's 10.
Riding since?
Since she was 3.
Oh, okay. So she's got 48 years ahead of me.
Yep, pretty much.
Perfect.
Go ahead, Madison, pick up the trot.
This works out really good. Okay, Mom says pick up the trot.
She's going to do a little trot.
Okay, so there we go.
Okay.
And who's Madison riding again?
That is Park and Fly.
Cool.
Here's our trillium level.
And we're working here with the Admiral?
Yep, and so she's riding English, so she would learn how to jump with a saddle like that. Right now she's trotting. I'm not sure we'll pick up the canter here because
now what I
notice
notice she's doing
space,
is her backside is moving.
Yep.
And the horse isn't causing that. That's comfort for the horse?
No, it's called a posting trot. It's comfort for the horse and the rider.
Right.
And it just makes the whole thing go more smoothly.
Okay, so what tricks am I going to do here?
Well, I'm just going to get you to walk forward on him.
Well, I can walk forward. It's up to him as far as what's going on.
Well,
so I got my reins here, and you're going to lead him. So what do I do? Do I give him a little...
Yep, just a little bit of a kiss. That's right, and bump with the legs, just a gentle
bump.
There we go.
Okay, do I pump with the legs or he pump with the legs?
Well, as long as he's doing what you ask him to do, you just sit there.
Is he doing what I'm asking him to do?
Are you?
Okay.
You want to start trotting?
No.
Right.
I don't know about my liability as far as this is concerned. He really knows the way, though, right?
He's a good boy.
Yeah,
yes. But,
okay.
You know, as the more you ride, the more experience you get, the better you look in the saddle. And what ends up happening is you watch the really experienced riders, and they look like they're not doing anything.
I like how you put it, and you look better in the saddle. Okay,
you look just fine. Okay.
Now, if I did this for any length of time, and it's my first time,
yes.
What am I going to be feeling tomorrow? Are the thighs going to get an incredible workout?
You're going to have a little bit of pain, but that's okay.
Yes,
pain
okay.
is good.
Nether region things as far as that concerned, that kind of stuff. Addie, with my weight's not going to have any pain by tomorrow? Or?
You're an afterthought. He's 2,200 pounds.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so how big? Southern Cross, how many horses are we talking about?
We have 25, 26,
really?
Maybe. I don't know, more.
Are you like booking groups or is it individual lessons?
No, we do group and individual lessons, yes, but we tend to have all different levels, so anywhere from beginner adult, beginner child to those who are going to be showing in the A circuit within the next year or two. So any age, any level.
Does this animal know, for instance, you know what you're doing? And
Absolutely.
Does he know I don't know what I'm doing more?
Yes, he's being very kind to you.
Yes, I think so. And we want to thank him for that as far as is concerned. So what else do I need to know if I want to try this?
Well, there's a lot you need to learn, but so far we're just going to teach you how to ask him to walk and ask him to whoa.
Okay.
First thing you really want to learn
please walk.
Brakes.
Okay. So to get him to go, I just give him a little hello?
Actually, you don't, because if you are pulling back on the reins, that's asking them to stop.
Okay.
So if you want him to go forward, you want to relax the reins and use your leg. So just give him a little bump with your legs.
Come on, here we go.
Ask him to walk.
Yeah, just like this. Here we go.
Job.
Okay. Don't go to the transmitter. Don't go to the transmitter.
Pull back and ask him to
There we go. And then,
That's
whoa.
good. Awesome.
Oh, cool. This is
you
it.
did great.
Who's getting trained, me or him?
You. He knows what he's doing.
Isn't this what happens in your normal vet practice? When the dog goes to the door, you haven't trained the dog's training you, sort of thing.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's all about training the owners.
So what
You're doing a great job.
Yeah, what can we expect? Can we get to the point, like how long, is there a dumbness quotient here? Like how long would I have to do this to kind of get the hang of it?
Well, I mean, it really depends on the individual, and it depends on what their goals are. If you really want to compete, that's years and years and years. If you just want to learn how to walk, trot, and do a little trail riding, then yeah, we can do that in a few months. It just really depends on what your goals are.
Okay.
We're happy to take, whatever you want to do is fine with us.
We have never had a guest put as much effort into a segment as you have here today. Trust me, Sid Bolton's coming up next. He doesn't work this hard, but then again, we've never ridden Sid Bolton, so we're okay.
In a trailer.
Thanks to you, thanks to Madison, thanks to Park and Fly, of course, thanks to Addie who did all the work today. And listen, I've stayed here for the whole segment. Just, Addie, just be good now. Okay, here we go. Am I doing the right thing, by the way, by kind of moving a little left or a little right sort of thing? Or? Yeah, okay, because I feel like there should be some music going here as far as that's concerned. That's great. Okay, remind everybody, Southern Cross is located where?
We are out in Brantford at 60P Vinery Road. You're welcome out anytime. Please come and see our horses whenever you like. Just give us a call. Our website is on the station here.
Yeah, and you might even find you down at Park Road Veterinary. So Dr. Brenda Gough, thanks for coming in today.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
We're coming back. Sid Bolton, he's next. We're going Inside Tech off Addie right here, Inside Brant.